Hi Taurus, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your mid-March Cartomancy reading. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. So I already have them dealt out, and this month I took a tarot card as well in each pile, see? So we have that added little extra to the reading. There. Okay, we're steady. So, while I was shuffling, when I shuffle, sometimes cards jump out. And when I was shuffling the playing cards, the Seven of Diamonds and the Three of Hearts came out. So, this is trying to make your own dreams come true. You're trying to make your dreams. It's not trying to make someone else's dreams, your kids' dreams, your husband's dreams, whoever. This is trying to make your dreams come true. I think a lot of things that you wished for has happened, you know, and you could, you could be really focusing on yourself to your own health, you know. So in the present, you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is usually very busy working, communicating about work. You could be saving up your money right now for some sort of future stability. Right now, he's working in this alcove, but he hopes to have his own shop one day. And also, it's mastering your talent as well here. He's gone from the Two of Pentacles when he started figuring this out now to the Eight, and he's really figured out his craft. So he's able to make things faster and build an inventory. So you may be getting lots of work. Then you have the Ten of Hearts, the Jack of Spades, and the Eight of Hearts. It looks like there could be some sort of trouble around your home. Okay, could be. You may have to move. There's a chance you may have to move because there could be some sort of trouble around it. And there could be trouble with it, actually. There might be fire damage, water damage, some sort of um, issue with it. And I think that you're going to have to move, okay? But I think it's okay because it looks like you're working really hard and saving your money. And so it feels in some ways like you're prepared for this moment. Okay. There also could have been some sort of trouble in a relationship that you were working on, putting time and energy into, and there could have been some sort of trouble or anyway, and it could have been with a youngster, with one of their kids, perhaps getting into trouble. But if that's the case, you could get back together after a period of separation, or you might have to work things out, work on it. Okay, coming in, you have the Knight of Swords. This is very quick energy. Okay, some news, someone wants to talk to you. This could be a Gemini specifically, or another air sign, Aquarius, or Libra. But it's about needing to talk, needing to communicate, to deliver news of some sort. They need to sort things out, okay? Someone wants to sort things out, or you do, Taurus. You may want to sort something out, talk something out, resolve it, in some way. You have the King of Clubs, the Nine of Hearts, and the Ten of Clubs. You have two tens here, so I think you're moving for sure, specifically these two tens. These two tens tell me you are moving, okay? You may be displaced for a while. Like you may have to move in somewhere for a bit, until you move to your next place. Okay, so you may move and then have to move again, but the place in the middle is temporary. Anyhow, you could be moving in with someone. This could be a Gemini, an air sign. This King of Clubs is a brown or hazel-eyed man. He's known as the friend, you know. He's friendly, funny, probably creative, and very action-oriented. Likes to do things, gets things done. He's also perhaps mastered his craft, whatever it is. Anyway, this is, the wish card. There's emotional fulfillment in some way here, which could cause you guys to shack up, move in together. Because there's an end of something here and a new beginning. The ace is the new beginning. There could be trouble around where you're living. Like there's, maybe you have neighbors that fight all the time or something like that. And it's just not, there's something that doesn't feel good there anymore. So this might just be like, okay, why don't you move in with me? Maybe you weren't planning it necessarily, but it's the right time. Above you, you have another knight, the Knight of Cups. And this is wanting to, with the knights, they have a goal and they always reach their goal. The knights are determined energy and they're going to do it. They're going to go and do it. And whatever the outcome is, they have to go and do this. And with this knight, it's expressed their feelings, With the Knight of Sword, it's what's on their mind, It's what makes sense and a plan, and they jump in. Someone jumps in to the rescue with that Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Cups, this is about expressing your feelings of love, most likely. Yeah. Six of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, Eight of Diamonds. The Queen of Hearts is a lot of times it's someone we're in love with. We have our heart set on this person, and so does the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups has his heart set. So this could be the person you're in love with, or you could be that person, the Queen of Hearts. This also could be someone with blue eyes, fair features. They're usually very compassionate, helpful, attractive to you anyway. So, yeah, and this is taking steps in relationship. This is taking steps in relationship. Here we're at the decision of where do we want to go? Do we want to pursue this, further? Take the next big step. And the six is wanting to do that, thinking about doing that. Someone is thinking about doing this, They could be thinking about proposing, getting engaged because there's a sparkling conversation. All right. You're pretty happy. You're dazzled. In some way you're dazzled. Okay. So they could be proposing. It's like wanting to take something to the next step. It looks like you're going to be very happy, Taurus. King of Pentacles. Well, there you are, Taurus. So you've reached kinghood. Kinghood is mastering how to be secure and stable and also physically enriched. You take care of yourself. And the King of Pentacles also is looking for something to invest himself in. He needs a project. He needs to stimulate himself in some way. And he's got a lot of what he wants, what he needs, but now he needs something else. So he's looking to invest himself and his time, energy, money, perhaps. But he's not going to budge until he knows it's the right thing for him. He thinks carefully about things. So you also have the Seven of Hearts, Queen of Diamonds, and the Seven of Spades. The Queen of Diamonds is usually seen as the mature woman. She is over 50. She could have gray, white, platinum hair. If she's younger, she would have like a strawberry blonde or red hair. But anyway, she's mature and she could be the mother, the maternal figure around you or in her own life. But it looks like there is going to be possibly an issue. This could be around work, okay, because this is the work pile. So there could be some sort of issue. Somebody could be jealous or something like that. And there's going to be tears, okay? So, maybe this person isn't contributing. Maybe they're not putting in enough or something. But I think you get to the point where you're like, I've had enough of this sort of thing. It could be jealousy or ego. There was tears. There was a lot of upset. This could have been around work. It's the work pile or something that you've contributed to, something like that. Yeah. So now this is your exterior energy, how others are seeing you or influencing you. And this is very much an influencing card in this deck. You can see that she's talking to the girlfriends or guy friends and telling them about her situation. Presently, everything is stable. All the cups are up. But she's saying, there's just these couple of weird things. It's not, I wish it could be this and I wish it could be that. Not exactly satisfied with the status quo. So the girlfriends, one's older, one's like a sister, one's a mother, friend, whatever, are saying, geez, that's awful strange that he doesn't let you see him. He only comes around at night. Don't you think you should have a look at who you're spending all this time with? And what they're saying is sensible. It makes sense, and they're looking out for their friend. And so this, there others around you may put ideas into your head to cause suspicion, perhaps, or create doubt. Okay, create doubt in a relationship because there's something perhaps that is you got a lot of sevens, so your emotions are kind of all over the place. You could have a lot of hope for the situation, and when a little thing goes wrong, you're just like, here we go. So you may get all up, and down, high highs and low lows. So kind of try to regulate that out a little bit. Yeah, there's doubt here, I told you. 10 of diamonds, 4 of spades, and the 5 of hearts. So basically, the situation is very happy. You're happy. You're filled with joy. By the way, this is another 10. Okay? And so, yeah, and so the happiness turns to doubt. And now there's doubt and possibly fear even about the relationship and what needs to change in it. Maybe how someone's giving you affection, maybe how they're how they're contributing to the relationship is in question now, it seems, somehow. It could have been in regards to a gift you received. It could have been in regards to anyway, but there is doubt created. And so from that, what you're going to try and do is recover what you had, this joy, because I don't think there is reason to have doubt. I don't think you need to be suspicious. I think that everything is on board here. This person means what they say and they say what they mean. You know what I mean? But there's something that they haven't told you or haven't revealed or something like that. And it's now when you're telling somebody, they're like, oh no, well, that sounds funny, that sounds suspicious, but it might not be. It may just be hard for them to talk about or something like that, you know. Anyway, I'm just saying, be patient. Be patient. Aha. So in the foundation, you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a barrier to you reaching your goal. Here's the goal. Here's the dock. Right here, you can see the dock, and all the fires are lit, and everybody's waiting for him to return. They're expecting him home. But he's reached this bluff. He's reached this bluff, and it doesn't seem that he can pass, especially in these kind of weather conditions. You know, he can't get home. So he's got to figure a way around in all this situation he's got here, okay? So there was a challenge you had, and it could have been around work, okay? Or your home, all right? I wish my phone would stop buzzing. I have it on buzz right now. There we go, finally. Yeah, there's some sort of barrier, perhaps, for you to go home. I said there's something about home here. And remember, I said I think you're going to go to a temporary place until you can get home. Nine of Spades, Queen of Spades, Ace of Spades. Okay. I am going to tell you that someone could pass away here. I got to be dead serious with you, Taurus. When you see this card and this card together, it usually means a funeral. This is a funeral. And it's of the Queen of Spades. This could be a very dark-eyed woman or man. They could have dark features. They are probably separated, widowed, or divorced themselves. Or this person is about to become widowed. Okay? There could be a health condition happening right now. There's some sort of health condition that there's a barrier. They cannot get, and maybe they're not able to come back home. Okay. So this it looks like has already happened. Usually the foundation has happened already, or it's happening. Okay. So I'm not surprised to see this Ace of Spades, which is an ending, because you have so many tens here. And so you're definitely ending a chapter in life. You're ready to, and this event is probably what makes your mind up about these changes. All right. In the surprise pile, you have your third knight, the Knight of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius specifically, or I forgot to tell you the Knight of Cups could be a Pisces, okay? This could be a Sagittarius or another fire sign, Aries or Leo. But it's the energy of this knight. This knight's goal is to take action on a project. They think about something that could be done and they go after it. So they could be traveling for work. They could be just doing a lot, taking a lot of action, working really hard. It's something rewarding too. Rewarding. You know, this guy is riding, this is Jason. He's now has the armor and Pegasus the horse because he returned with the golden fleece. He's been rewarded and he's been knighted. So now he can handle even bigger projects, bigger challenges, you know, because he's known to be quite qualified now. So this is very energetic. You might have a lot of energy, you know. You also have the Three of Diamonds, the Jack of Hearts, and the Six of Spades. The other thing the Knight of Wands is known for is there's player energy, or they just don't take things that seriously. You know, they're in and they're out. They can jump into a situation and they can leave it just like that without a second thought, you know. And there could been a situation here, or will be a situation where there's a step back at a step back. There's also a wish coming true. Okay. So this is the initial wish card. This is things are starting to line up. It could be lining up financially for you. And also as far as this move or what's going on here, um, things things line up out of the blue that could be, right? There could be a situation where all of a sudden you need to take action immediately because the Knight of Wands is immediate. Boom, gone. Okay. Um, romantically, I think your life is going very well. However, there is, like you could be in love, okay? You could be in love with fire sign, with someone younger, okay? Perhaps. There is big energy. This person could be a player, could be non-committal. I'm just going to say, all right, because there is a bad move made. There is a step backwards. Now, I'm just, it's weird because up here there's a big step. There's taking it to the next level. But here there's a wrong move made here. Okay, someone makes a wrong move. And they could have acted too quickly, acted in haste, and weren't careful, or just kind of doo-doo-doo, and off they went, and weren't really being careful. The King of Pentacles is very careful. He's practical. That's you. And this person is like wild energy, and so could be getting themselves in a bit of a jam um, um, in this. Just be careful not to get yourself in a jam here. Don't get too invested in until someone proves themselves. Sometimes it takes a year to really see all the sides of a person you're getting involved with, whether it's a friend or a relationship. It takes up to a year to see all the sides of that person. Sometimes not even then do you see them, but to really get to know someone, you know what I mean? Um, anyhow, so let's take a romance. Speaking of romance, so you got some big changes here. You could have a new love or meet someone new. This person could be a bit of trouble, could be a rascal. I'm going to tell you. You could meet them at work, or it could be around your home too. You could meet them around your home. Okay, they're probably good looking, lots of fun, good energy, but there could be a little bit of a bugger in there. Okay, just saying. Just keep your radar up. Okay, I don't want you to have fear, and but I do want you to keep your radar up. And talk to your friends. Your friends are your objective view. Sometimes, if you have good friends, they're a good objective view. Well, it says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe. Well, that's good news. So someone might make a mistake, might make a bad move. It's not the end. Doesn't mean it has to be the end. But they could be a bit of a rascal. Probably what attracts you to them, too. A wascally wascal. Here's your card. Oh my Taurus. True love. Mm-mm-mm. This is the romance of a lifetime. You can get quite swept off your feet with this person. You could get quite swept off your feet. Probably treated like a real lady, too, you know, or gentleman, treated like they need you, rely on you. Um, this is really, really nice energy. It's weird how, not weird, but you have this Ace of Spades. It looks like someone could be leaving your life or leaving their lives, just having a lot of health difficulties, just cannot seem to get around them. And I'm sorry to deliver that news for you. But with every ending, there's a door opening, and there's something new happening for you. Could be right now in the present. If they're not there, they are coming within a week. Within a week. Okay, and it's going to move quickly, very swiftly. And talking a lot. You're going to be talking a lot, communicating a lot, and then it's going to get emotional, Then it's going to get emotional. So, anyway, you'll have to let me know, Taurus, in the comments. I love to hear if it resonates for you in any way. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I also want to let you know that I am leaving next week, actually a week from today, on a cross Canada tour with Galaxy Psychic Fairs. They're a psychic group that tour and put on events in cities. And there's psychics and mediums and palm readers and crystals and cards and you name it, they have it. So I'm going to put the list below in the description of all the cities that we'll be visiting. And so if it's a city near you, please do drop in. I'd love to meet you. And you can come and see me, or you can come and see any of the other readers that's there. There's many different ones. So it's a cool experience. So anyway, I hope to talk to you soon. If you're looking to reach me, you can write to me at tinkertarotreadings@gmail.com. Bye now.